Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I just wanted to kind of explain what's going on with the whole mastermind and why it's been taking so long and all this stuff. So first things first is I'm going to do some a little bit of training in here, and this is going to be actually, I think, really good going into the next mastermind because this is something that could be killing you in your business and you don't even know it. So we'll get back to that. Anyway, so first things first is I just want to be grateful for every single one of you, right? And I want you guys to understand that people are way more valuable than money. Friendships are way more valuable than money, especially really close, long-term, people that you can trust that are close to you that are just really good friends. So no matter how much money you make, you cannot put a friendship like a dollar sign on friendship. And so one of the reasons that so let me kind of start from the beginning and tell you about the ego thing. And so last night I had like an hour and a half conversation with Darren Little, and I just want to appreciate him so much because he did in the best way that I've ever seen of being able to take the mirror and put it onto somebody else and realize that sometimes you don't there's things going wrong in your life and your business that are your fault, and you kind of consciously maybe know that, but he pointed out in a very tactful way, in the way that I basically could have blown up this whole deal, this whole mastermind, the whole thing, and it would have been all my fault, 100%. One of my patterns that I've had for like the longest time, that I've just this morning actually had like the hugest breakdown and breakthrough, that I realize is that I will do a bunch of, when I work in a team environment, when I used to work in a team environment, I'll do a ton of the work. And if I don't feel like I'm getting the lasting, like that same energy from my business partners, or friends or whatever, whoever's in the deal, my ego pops up and I feel like I should be compensated more for that action and that energy. And that is completely wrong thinking, right? It's completely wrong thinking. And you have to think of the whole of the group and their best, like your skill. That's what you're here for in this partnership. That's your skill. That's what I was supposed to be doing, right? That's what I signed on for. And the reason Ken left is because he values our friendship more than money. And I really do appreciate that. And really what it came down to is I was not valuing him as a partner. And he basically was the more mature person to say, hey man, I value our relationship as a person more than I do money or being a part of this, this, as much as he loves you and wants to be a part of this. And that just takes a really mature individual and somebody on a completely another level than myself to realize that. And I just want to say that I'm grateful for him, and I'm grateful for Darren for pointing this whole thing out. And so moving forward, right? This is going to still go on, and I'm super pumped, and we're still super excited to bring you the best thing possible. And we've been planning some really ninja things for you guys. And I'd like to bring, I brought this to Darren as coming on as my business partner to go forward with this. And he walked me through this whole process to realize that, you know, hey, I hope you learned the lesson from the last deal, and that it could have completely, it did kind of, and could have blown up in like a much worse way. And so I just want to apologize for my actions and my gigantic ego that caused all this the strife. And I just want to say that I will do everything in my power to make this right and make this the best experience that you could ever have. And so I just want to individually thank and show gratitude to everybody that came to the last mastermind, especially Darian Hanser, and like him and Darren Little, when they came on, they gave me the confidence to know that I could move forward with this, and that I could truly like put something on and actually have it be successful. And they gave me the confidence to go out and be able to bring in the people to come and train, and you guys, the clients and the friends and the people that came and got the value from the mastermind. So I just wanted to say that thank you so much, Darren Hanser. I just want to appreciate you so much for being a part of this, and for sticking with me, and because I have these patterns that, one of the biggest things you guys should realize is that no matter what level you're at and what success level you're at, you're always growing, you're always learning, you're always, as Darren says, is you're part of the human condition, and the human condition is there, and its job is to self-destruct, and you're never too successful. You're never too anything to not deal with this type of stuff. So I just wanted to appreciate Julie. Julie also. I don't know if you guys really got to meet her. She was doing a lot of the work in the background with Ken, helping us. The certain detailed things that happened that really just helped things kind of move along in the event. And so I want to thank her, and I want to just thank every single one of the trainers: Dr. Steve, Brian, Roger, Michelangelo, Pat Patterson, Sharita. I just cannot I cannot show enough gratitude that I possibly can towards these people, because they believed in me. And I just wanted to appreciate every single one of them. And man, it's just I'm just really excited moving forward with this. And so we had some challenges finding a spot that was going to be right for you guys. And so what we're going to be doing in the next week is just really diving down, and I will promise to you that this is going to be, I'm going to choose everything on your guys' best interest. And I want to make sure that you guys are happy and 100% pumped on this event. So first things first is dates, right? I want to lock down a date and say that we are 100% certain that it is going to be the last week of February, right? And so what does that mean? What the dates exactly? So this is the one thing, and I know this is kind of a broken record because we don't have an exact location because of some challenges that's happened in the last month or so. Really, it comes down to me being a good manager and being a good leader and inspiring people to do things. So I'll take responsibility for not having the exact place and the exact time and the exact everything. So February goes like this. Sunday is the third Sunday in the third Sunday in Well, it's going to be the 21st, right? That's a Sunday. So most of these events, these locations are going to start on either the 27th, or excuse me, the Saturday or Sunday you're going to arrive, right? So it's going to be, we're going to be arriving on the 20th or the 21st. I can say that in certain, right? And so you're going to want to block out either the 20th to the 27th or the 21st to the 28th. If you can give me a day, just one day in variables, I'd really, really appreciate that. Other than that, we are going to rock this in the biggest way. The M4 experience is going to be launching soon. I'm going to be working with Darren to get better branding and better copy, so this converts really well for you guys, so you can go out and promote it and actually build and make commissions and be able to actually give somebody something of value, because you guys have all been there, so you know that the training is top notch, so you can really feel good about offering this product. And so I just want every single one of you guys. So this is what I want to do. I want to actually give you guys an opportunity. So I'm going to drop everything that I'm doing in the next 2 weeks, and I want to be able to understand where you are in your business and how I can help you get to where you want to go. And so I'm going to be booking half an hour, obviously. You know, we can extend that if need be. I'm not going to kick you off right at a half an hour, but we're going to book half an hour sessions. Basically, I'd love to sit down with you, see where you're at, and help you guys really kind of get where you want to go in your business. And we're still shooting for Hawaii, so everybody really push to get there. And so I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hopefully this can give you some insight on what not to do, and also give you some just really excitement on where we're going. And so I'm going to be sitting down with Toby today on kind of some ideas on what we can specifically do to blow your guys' minds. You know, so these are some of the things that we're going to be training on. The thing, Darren said that he's going to do some of his alpha within training, which gave me like just an hour sitting down with him going through some of the stuff. Gave me one of the biggest breakthroughs of my life, and has hopefully it has humbled me in a big way. And I believe that this is going to skyrocket my success. And so I just wanted to just kind of edify his training and what he's done for me as a mentor. And I'll give him a heads up, man. I'll give him like a shout out. Like, I sat down with him last year, and he helped me with a lot of things. And then I didn't really go full blast with his training, and I'm guessing it's some ego in there, and really kind of you know, not letting go of control is a big thing for me, and really just being and just saying, you can help me. And maybe that is you guys too, and hopefully you get a lot from this, and realize that you are not where you want to go, probably because your ego has been stopping you in its tracks. And there's probably like times that you've about to have success, and then boom, freaking right in a rabbit hole. And that, you know, that's happened to me several times in my life, and I know that my ego has gotten me in my way, and what Darren teaches is just next level stuff on getting that out of your life, and realizing that the only way to ultimate success is to be humble and to be grateful, and to realize that that it's all these other people that have helped you get to where you are. And I just wanted to appreciate you guys so much. Just down, like, seriously, like, you are my purpose, right? Every single one of you watching this is my purpose, and taking you guys and getting you the success that you want, and is my purpose. It's where I want to be. And so I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm going to post this at a couple different places. You can check it out. And I'm going to leave a time trade link around here somewhere. And you can schedule an appointment with me. And I'd love to jump on and do a one-on-one thing and see what we can do to move you guys forward. So I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, have an awesome day, and let's rock this out so hard. I'm just super excited. So thank you so much.